Afternoon, everybody. Trying to figure out a way to show you guys what we've got going on here in the shop, but I don't think many of the guys here are that interested in being on camera based on the way they make fun of me every time they see me holding the camera. Or in the case of my dad flipping off the camera. Wish I could put that in the video, but probably better not if that was a different video. But so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I've been trying to post videos every Wednesday for you guys. I think in order to get just another quick little video out and show you guys some of the stuff that's going on in here, I think on the weekends I'll just come in the shop, go through what we have in here, and tell you what we did in the last week. So, this last week we had in the 2190 baler, getting it serviced up for the winter. Yes, I know it's January. I'm recording this on 17th, but I've got a video I'm gonna put out later this evening, so this will probably come out next week. So look at that, I'm already a week behind on these as well. If you pay attention in some of these videos, you can tell they are shot over a long period of time sometimes. Some are shot in a day, and some don't come out for like a month. Sorry. But, so to go over what we had in here, the 2190 baler, like I said, it didn't need anything out of the ordinary. We had a couple of sprockets on the big drive chains on the side that needed new bearings put in it. That was it. The tractor, however, it's back in here. So this tractor runs our merger and that baler. So I spend almost no time in this tractor in a year. Because when the merger's running, I'm in a chopper or planting corn or planting feed. And my baler is the other baler, so I get the other red 245. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, we got a pair of matching red 245s. Really great tractors. What would it be now? 14 years ago when we bought them. One's a 07, one's an 08. This one, I think it was 2 years ago, that turbo went out on Maddie on the last day of Wheatledge. Got a new turbo in from Case Dealer, got it put on, and it's made one hell of a squeal from day one. We're getting that changed out now. So we're going to... Wow, that got stuck to that fender good. So we're getting the turbo changed out, hopefully to get rid of that squeal, because you would think this tractor is on the verge of exploding going down the road. I believe that is the only maintenance that is required on this one at the time, because oil was just changed not too long ago, so that's good. But yeah, that's a fun-filled project there. Then we got the big guy. Well, the little brother to the big guy. This is the 8700. The reason this one's in here is because it's already clean. The 9800, we just started blowing off earlier this week. Bart and I spent an afternoon on it before the crazy windstorm hit. We got the 12-row header blown off, ready to go to wash. We got the Zern header blown off, ready to go to wash. The chopper, we just kind of dusted it as best we could. But because there is a pile of shields off of this chopper covering our metal rack over here, we really didn't want to tear all that off of the 9800 already and have two massive piles clogging up room in here. Because, I mean, as you can see, we keep this shop nice and clean. Everything's well organized and put away. Yeah, right. Who would have thought you run out of floor space when this is the way we keep the shop? Different story, different day. 8700. So we got the cutter head opened up. There's the knife drum. Shear bar, cutter bar, however you want to say it. Looks a little rough, not going to lie. And it's already been turned once, so that guy's definitely going to get replaced. Knives are definitely going to get replaced. I am feeling the carbide on the back side of them. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. Right here at the very tip, you can see that little bulge on the back side. That's carbide on the back side. Well, here's an example of one. So this is missing it. This still has that little bit. So that is how close our knives are to being shot. Those will not last one day in Wheatledge because of how dirty Wheatledge is. So that's definitely going to get new knives. Got to go through the bearings here on the front end. Probably go through that gearbox. Check the oil. And this gearbox, hopefully it's okay. The blower that forces the feed out through the top, there is a pulley for it. The drive pulley is on the other side. Yeah. That one's for if you put the KP in between there. That little opening there is where kernel processor goes, cracks corn. What else? Oh yeah, they said they were worried about the play. I hope that shows up more than just pure black darkness. They're worried about the play on the cutter head on the bearings. Glenn is going to pick up a tool tomorrow morning to put on it so we can actually measure the play to see if it's in tolerance or if we got to change them bearings. Other than that though, I don't know. I just don't know. Spout, sure, it's probably got some liners that are about shut because I don't know if we had to mess with his during corn. What else? Probably need an oil change. I don't know. The air filter was done. Looks like at the start of silage, so corn silage, so it might be good. But yeah, this is one of those machines. We just slowly go through anything and everything. This is a problem area on this machine and the new one. I never got any video of it this fall on mine, but the bracket back here broke. Fan in here broke. This fan is sucking off all the debris on the screen, blowing it out the back, or not the back, out this tube here on the front. I really, really wish the Deeres went this far copying Claas. Let's just take it one step farther, hook that tube up to the blower, let it suck it through the blower and out the spout. Then we could get rid of that whole problem area. I'm sure once the patent wears off on that, Deere will magically have that as well, because I mean this whole machine really looks like a Claas. But yeah, that's the video. Oh, the one other thing we did. Oh, I shouldn't say we, I was out fighting dirt. They pulled down all the metal off the heater there. Got that all cleaned up so our heater will work a lot better. But with that, that summarizes our week in the shop. So, sure give video a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see what we get done next week.